Grace, come back. There's something I have to tell you.
Grace, he's a nut. Don't let him play with your head. Now, come on, let's go to the wedding.
Grace, please don't leave me.
Grace, you've already been through enough. Now, talking to this person is only going to upset you more. Grace.
I'm sorry, Sam. I can't leave without knowing what he has to tell me.
Please.
What did you want to tell me?
You're my wife, Grace. I'm certain of it. But you've changed.
So how have I changed?
Grace, don't let him suck you in.
One of the things I loved when we were married was that you always faced your problems head on. Now you seem to want to run away from them. Don't get me wrong, we can get past it. All I want is what I've ever wanted. Your love. Look, I'm not asking you to say, David, of course, I'll love you. I'm just asking you to give me a chance to rekindle what we once had. Right now, I love you more than I've ever loved you. All I'm asking is for you to give me a chance to reawaken the love you had for me.
You know you're a piece of work, Hastings. What do you expect my wife to do? Take long walks on the beach with you? Hold your hand at sunset till she feels something for you?
It would be a start.
Well, that's the craziest thing that I've ever heard. Because you've never been married to my wife. And I'll let you near her when hell freezes over. Now, come on, Grace, let's go to the wedding. Next time you see him, he's going to be on trial for kidnapping.
How can I be accused of kidnapping my own wife?
You're right, this is just too bizarre. Let's go.
Stop, Grace. I'll show you proof that I'm on the level. Grace, I can prove that we have a past, that I know certain things about you.
Don't listen to him, all right? He's only telling you a bunch of lies.
Still put honey in your tea, Grace?
How did you know that?
Because I'm your husband, Grace. I know all sorts of things about you. Things that some con artist couldn't get off the internet.
A lot of people put honey in their tea. It was a lucky guess. Come on, Grace.
David may be the greatest liar in the world, but I wonder how he knew I put honey in my tea.
Say that again? The wedding came to a screeching halt when Ivy crashed her car through the church's stained glass window.
Oh, and that was only the beginning. And Ivy accused Teresa of emailing the tabloids the letter about Ethan being your son. Ethan started to question Teresa, and she just ran out of the church in tears.
It's been totally wild and totally unpredictable.
Well, how's Ethan holding up?
Well, Ethan wants to give Teresa the benefit of the doubt, but we could tell this is really hurting him.
So are the four of them going to go ahead with the wedding, or?
Honey, right now, nobody has any idea what's going to happen.
Well, you know, I just can't believe that Teresa would intentionally sabotage Ethan.
Yeah.
I mean, she loves him. You don't destroy the one you love.
Pilar is adamant that Teresa did not send that email, and I agree with her. It doesn't make any sense. Teresa has nothing to gain and everything to lose by doing it.
You know, what is it about secrets in this town? God knows I've learned my lesson the hard way. Secrets can only destroy the things you love.
Well, I am thankful that Eve and I don't have any secrets between us.
Police Chief Bennett, how nice to be by your side.
Tabitha, what's going on?
Well, Timmy and I decided to check out the wedding. We're both romantics at heart, you know.
Okay. Hey, you think I should talk to Ethan? I mean, I am his father.
Yeah, but Ethan seemed to be pretty involved with Teresa right now. I don't think this is a good time to talk to him.
Well, you know, maybe we should go see if there's something we can do to move things along.
he calls us back in.
Thanks to you, Police Chief Bennett. Anyone who thinks they can commit a violent crime here in Harmony had better think twice.
All right. Well, thank you, Tabitha. You know, Tabitha is acting a little strange, I mean, even for her.
Well, Tabitha is harmless, but David Hastings isn't. So, hey, Sam, you're about to tell me about what happened down at the station house.
Well, you're not going to believe what happened. Hastings claims to be Grace's husband.
Say what?
Yeah, he said that they met in Hartford, fell in love, and got married. And then Grace disappeared on a trip to Boston. He didn't know what happened to her until now.
Well, do you think he's on the level?
You kidding me? The guy is a scam artist. The information he knows, he got it from the paper or off the internet. And the rest, it was just a lucky guess.
So what do you think he's after?
I haven't figured that out yet.
Sammy, I hate to say this, but Grace doesn't remember anything that happened before the fire in Boston. The one that you saved her from. Now, what if this David Hastings for real? Then what?
Don't even go there, all right? There's no way Hastings can be Grace's husband, all right? And that's all there is to it. There's no way Hastings is Grace's husband. The guy's a professional con artist. But he's starting to get to her. He really knows how to push her buttons.
Sam, Grace loves you, all right? That's the bottom line. Now, this Hastings guy, he can try all he wants, but he's never going to get her. You are the one and only man in her life, all right?
Thanks, man.
Sammy, you can't say that it's impossible that Hastings was married to Grace, knowing that she can't remember anything that happened before the fire in Boston. Well, I hope your instincts are right. And I hope this Hastings guy is a phony. Because if he's not, you got a rough road ahead of you, partner.